Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope your week's been doing okay so far. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to Will. That was a modern hip hop tune. We're gonna listen really briefly. This is gonna be a short video to two hip hop tunes today. I'm gonna show you what I look for when I'm listening to hip hop. So, to me, I think there's two things that make hip hop really cool or special, different from other genres, however you want to say it. The first thing is that the way the vocalist delivers the vocals, which is called rapping, right? A lot of times, sometimes even people call it rap music, even though it's actually called hip hop music. But rapping is a huge part of hip hop. The other thing that I think is really cool is oftentimes instead of a band, hip hop music will have a DJ or a producer, which is someone that makes the beat, right? Which is the backing track. So whenever I'm listening to hip hop music, I either really like the beat or I really like the rapper. And as long as one of those things is interesting to me, I'll probably think that the whole song is interesting. So I'm going to play two songs for you just to kind of show you what I like in hip hop. This song is called Lose Yourself. It's by Eminem.
One moment that you captured, just let it slip. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking high.
So that song's pretty cool. But what's cool about it, that guitar part, right? It's cool. Just kind of moves back and forth, right? I think that guitar part is totally fine. I don't have a problem with it. But for me, the thing that's really cool about that song is Eminem, right? And you can hear some of those words that he was just saying. Not only are the words that he's saying are interesting, but they come in an interesting spot, right? They're not actually with the guitar part, right? They're kind of like in between this kind of click, right? So I think that's really cool. So that's why I like that song. I really like the rapping in it. I'm going to play an older song for you called Rapper's Delight, which you've probably heard even if you didn't know you've heard it before. I'll play along with it for a little bit. So, I like that song also, but I like it for a different reason. I think for me, anyways, if you just had kind of that beginning part that has just that bass line. To me, that's the whole part. Like that's the song, right? I could just have an entire song just like that. I'm not saying the rappers are bad, but to me, maybe just because I was born after this song and I grew up with like rappers like Tupac or Biggie, I'm used to more interesting placement of the words. So for me, the rapping in there doesn't really do it for me, but that backing track I think is so cool that I like it a lot. So I'm gonna have you take a listen to Rapper's Delight this week. You're gonna answer some questions about it. Tell me what you think about the rapping. Tell me what you think about the backing track. Do you like that backing track? Do you like it more than I do? Do you like the rapping more than I do? Maybe you really like kind of the way that they're placing the words. Do you like the song at all? Maybe you're just like, oh my God, this is so old and it doesn't sound cool. Maybe you're like, oh yeah, actually, I love old school hip hop. And this song is cool. Maybe you've heard it before, maybe you hadn't. So take a listen to the tune. I'll post a link. Fill that assignment out and have a good weekend.